Hey YouTube, just got the new unit. This is the second version from Koolance of their water chiller. I would call it V2, which is the smallest version for 450 watts capacity of cooling capacity. The first one is 800. I've got that one as well, but decided to get a new one and test it up. So here's the first look. Everything connected for the testing purposes. It's just a single, and we've got two vents right here, two fans for exhaust, got this little hanger handles. Again, this one also nicely, beautifully built in Korea, made in Korea by the way. Got the filling port, same as the first version. Some little vents right here, another handle, all foldable nicely. We got a front look on it. Here is display, power button, switches for pump speed and everything. That's the actual model number, 450 Koolance. It's a nice looking piece. Here is the side view where the air got through and this fan's all exhausted. So let's turn on. As you may notice, this is little gives you some higher sound than the first version, plus the table vibrating. So probably the best to stick it on the floor, but I'm planning to put this little piece on top of my machine right here, so it perfectly will line up and sits. It doesn't even take the whole space, it's just a couple of inches on each side will be left over, and hopefully nothing gonna happen. So for now I'm just testing, see how it works. So for those who decided to buy this piece, please be aware the unit does not have power supply, or I mean, it doesn't have internal power supply. So basically, in order to connect it, you have to use this separate power supply that's sold by Koolance. Some little bit of knowledge in electricity will needs to be done, but it's pretty much simple to connect. Just make sure you won't touch that cable right there. So you have to know what you're doing, but that's the power supply they selling on their website, and everything needs to be wired up manually. And that's what I basically did. So right now it produces 24 VDC, I think, yeah. And here you go. That's how it's been connected. In my case, you have in, out, and drain port right here. So a little bit ambient lighting still over here, but that's the general draining port. Also the indication of the max level, low level fluid. This is for sensors. I don't have them. They're also sold separately on the Koolance. I'm not planning to install them. So basically this unit can run your CPU and probably an additional graphic card, which is will be of maximum of 450 heat power capacity. Right now, the reason I'm getting this one, I have another chiller, the first version. You can review the different YouTube videos where I actually review that unit. So right now it cools my CPU, 2 of the Titans Pascals, and basically this is it. When you're in game mode, the temps goes up to 40 for everything, graphic cards and the CPU, which is not normal. It's a chiller, it must be lower, like around 20, 23. So if you overclock these cards or V-bias them with a custom bias with a higher voltage, then it's not gonna be enough. That's the reason why I'm installing that little boy, just to cool down for these 2 ports, and those 2 ports will be connected to another chiller. So this is it. When it works for a minute, it will calm down in terms of noise. It's only noisy when you first turn on. As you can hear, the compressor works inside. I'm not sure if you're able to hear that, but so this is pretty much. I hope I will do another video, full install, show you some benchmarks on some temps for the processor, and see how this thing will do. Yep. Just one more look. Basically same configurations as the first version, nothing pretty much changed. Temperature set point, alarm, relay set, oh I have no idea what that one is. Pump set, pump speed, which is, let's turn it for the maximum, let's see how it goes. Let me show you quickly. A little bit increase in noise, but not too much, so I prefer to set it 5 probably. Yeah, I'll keep there at 5. Alright, this is it. Thank you for watching.